a very beautiful thing to watch somebody surrender to their experience, and when they don't force the situations and they don't try to control things in their life. And unfortunately, most people don't have that because somehow people have the idea, and I would say the illusion of controlling something, controlling things, people, situations in their lives. But the idea of control is not the reality. You're actually not controlling things. You're deceiving yourself and you're losing so much energy and shifting your focus into the wrong things. That's why you end up being anxious and stressed out, because you feel like something is falling out of your hands and is not going the way it should be, because you think you have the ability to control that thing. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lamia. I'm a motivational speaker, and today I'm going to discuss a topic that is a problem for everyone, and I'm sure a lot of people have this clinging and this idea of control, and how you might be thinking that if you control something, then it's going to happen the way you want it to happen at the right time, when it should be happening by the way you think. But in reality, that's not true. Mel Robbins has a great book which is called Let Them, and as we understand, the idea of that is just let them, surrender to the natural flow of nature and the process of life in any situation, and let them, let the situations, let people, let everything unfold the way it should unfold. And the reason why people cannot allow everything to happen naturally is because they are living in fear and in lack of self-love, and they focus on the wrong things. They try to cling to things, attach to things that are in exterior world, and they think that it's gonna fulfill them from within. That's a lie. You're not gonna get anything from this world that will make you truly happy and peaceful, because peace begins from within. As I always say, the world is just our reflection. First we look within, and then the without is reflecting to us our inner state, inner feeling, and the attitude we have towards ourselves and towards the world. The idea of being attached and controlling something is more masculine energy, and especially if you are a woman and you feel like you're trying to control things, then it means that you're going from feminine energy to the masculine energy, which is more forcing, which is more pushing energy. And this way you start to push things away from yourself. It doesn't happen the way you want it to be, and then you end up being stressed and sad because things don't happen the way you want them to. Well, actually, nature created you in your feminine energy, which is very calm, very peaceful, and it's magnetic. So actually, a woman's energy, it's magnetic and it attracts, it receives. And you have to allow yourself to experience this energy, and only in this state you can attract into your life blessings of God, situations, people, and allow the things unfold in a beautiful, natural way without trying to control things. One of the main reasons why people are trying to control other people and are afraid to let go is because they have fear of abandonment, and that comes from lack of self-love and understanding of self-worth, self-uniqueness. You don't have that firm and stable assurance that you are your own best friend, firstly and primarily. That's how it should be. That's why in the Bible it says, love your neighbor like thyself. And you cannot really love somebody else until you truly experience the love to yourself, and the healthy love where you understand that you cannot hold anyone or anything, and whatever happens, you always have you. But if you are one of those people who is in tune with her own vibrations, her own energy, and her intuition, her inner voice, it means that you always know for sure, and you're confident about the fact that what is meant for you is never going to pass you, and what is gone was never meant for you, or it served you at the short space of time and now it's gone because it no longer serves you and something better is going to come. And if you lack this feeling, I would recommend to you to start shifting your focus from searching for the confirmation of love and attention and validation in the exterior world, and work on self-development, and invest into your own energy, into your own mentality, into your physical appearance, and fall in love with yourself, because that is the best gift that you can do for yourself, is truly be grateful to God for yourself and for all of the talents, for everything that He gave you. Unfortunately, when you forget this fact that you are unique, that you hold a universe within you, you start searching for somebody else's full cup, and you want to kind of force them to give you, to pour into your cup, but that doesn't happen. And even if it does, it's not gonna last for a long time, because you can't always just pour from somebody's cup to your own. It needs to be vice versa. It needs to be balanced. Nature is balanced, everything. So before going out there and trying to control anything, which you should not do at all, or even meet new people and build any kind of relationships, I would recommend to you totally to take a look at your own self in the mirror, in your reflection, and honestly, genuinely answer the questions which will help you to upgrade yourself from all of the parts, like mentally, as I said, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And only then you also have something to share. And in this position, you will never be attached to people and things, because you know that we're not even gonna put things on the same scale as people, because things are just things, and they have their time limits. They get old, and it's not that it doesn't matter to me. Yes, of course, materialistic things are great, and it's a sign of a comfort when we have great things in our life, like a great house, great clothes, like a machine, a car, a washing machine, a car, like, and anything. But that's not something that spiritually gives you peace. Peace is found between two people and between a group of people, where you share the same interests, and you align energetically, and you feel like you want to give to each other. And this is about friendship, relationships, and any kind of connection where you feel like the two are kind of attracted to each other. And that happens beautifully when you don't control anything, and when you act by the laws of nature. But that can happen for you as a woman only if you firstly and primarily understand how unique you are, and that you are in the feminine energy that is magnetic, rather than the masculine energy that is forcing things to happen and that is chasing. Because the more you chase, the more people step away, because nobody likes that clinging energy. You wouldn't like that as well if somebody would look into your face 24/7. That would really annoy you, even if you say that. So evaluate your energy level, and what kind of energy level you are right now, masculine or feminine, and just take the few first steps to the process of change. The main idea that I wanted to pass on to you from this video is that you should never create a toxic environment for yourself. And it doesn't matter if you are a woman or man. If you feel like you are building relationships out of place of trying to control, out of lack of self-worth and self-love, that inner feeling of peacefulness and comfort with your own self, and out of place of desperation, that is not about true love. You're probably going on through some cycles which you need to get out of, which you need to be healed from, which are connected to your past experiences, and that is not natural love. Natural love is still waiting you ahead when you learn to build things from a place of self-love, confidence, and the knowledge that you are worthy, and you should never try to control or try to be desperate or force anyone staying in your life or controlling them, their decisions. And I wish you to have healthy relationships, because I think one of the most important things in our life is when we are surrounded by people who give us that great feeling of a healthy attitude and healthy exchange of energy, where both of you are pouring into one another's cup, and nobody is there to rob you of anything, but only is there to give, create, naturally invest, and create beautiful things, build your empire together. Have a great day and see you in the next video.